Can I get the let me see, let me get the what's the name up real quick before we go live with the brothers and sisters.
Hey, what? Oh. Hey, what, gentlemen? It's all about the Rude in Speech Vidcast. Saturday night, right? The Organized Dish Talk Vidcast. Check it out. Delaware, stand up.
Yeah.
Which one is our words? Number 3?
We go right now.
I'm talking about as far as the mics when you come in.
Yeah, you I can hear you right now.
I know you can hear me, but
no, it's our words 3.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So what's going on, y'all?
All right, we in the building.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody who's rocking out. But look, before we start, because we going live, so I got to do this. I got to check the live feed just to make sure that we good. Because I don't want nobody sending me no damn.
We can't hear you.
Messages, yeah. Sorry about they can't hear.
Nigga don't never watch the show. He watch it when we can't be heard. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
The audio's out, sir. Please, sir, turn it on.
All right, let's see. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Rude and Speech Vidcast, man, and I'm here with Captain Ariad, man. So, if I could, how was your week this week, man?
My week went on by very quick. What the hell did I even do this week? Yeah. I went to the slave. I'm still doing every week. I'm trying to do this little interning thing. Mm-hmm. When I say interning, it's not really like an official internship. It's like more of a nigga ship. a nigga turn ship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got aspirations of being an attorney soon. When I say soon, I mean I'm about to go to school to do it soon. Mm-hmm. And I got, fortunately I got linked up with a brother in the city that's an attorney. So about once a week I'm trying to go down with him and work with him, and I guess shadow him is the word to get on to this whole law thing. And yeah, man, really at this point I don't really care about his Passover, just preparing for Passover, and that's that's what all of us got going on.
Yeah, so I just
North Carolina.
What I did was I just had to re-edit everything just to go to Rude and Speech Vidcast 3.0 on YouTube.
We live there too, man?
Yeah, we live there too.
So we got all our ducks in a row.
We live
YouTube,
there too.
The 2 YouTubes and the Facebooks.
We live there too.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all, man, because like when we sit back and we talk about the show and how we can make it better for brothers and sisters, man, who's out there, you know what I'm saying, that listen to us and watch us and are faithful to the show. We really appreciate y'all, and we try to make the best possible show, the best possible presentation that we can give y'all, so that we ourselves can feel good that we're giving y'all the best possible product that we can give y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Rude and Speech Vidcast, man. We got a lot of new ideas that's gonna come to the show, and I'm telling you, y'all watching it, y'all watching greatness in the making, and we're gonna get it right.
Yeah, in the making.
Yeah. So shout out to Melanie Taylor. Shout out to Napas Kaya. Shout out to you. Shout out to the other people that's in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, go ahead and get in the chat, man. Utilize the chat.
Get up in there.
Yeah, utilize
Get
the
in
chat.
There.
Isaiah Ward. What's going on, Isaiah Ward? Where you at, man?
Hurry up.
What's your ETA? What's your ETA? Put it in the chat. What's your
Double
ETA?
time.
What's your ETA?
He late. See.
Guess what? Guess what I'm about to take another shot of? This 1738.
Yes, and you're missing all of it.
I have a Itazar. What's going on, Itazar? You know what I'm saying? Itazar, look, check this out, Itazar.
Now he want to support.
I need a new cover.
Now he want to come in.
I need a new cover. I mean, damn.
Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad you brought it up. I was watching the class on yesterday, and then you had your cover on, and I was thinking, damn, I think it's looking a little,
Well, like extinct, like dinosaurs.
It's looking aged. You can't wear your rank on the cover. Your Hero Academy cover. I can't know you a captain by looking at the. by looking at your cover. I can't know you've been in the school for a minute by looking at it. You know what I'm saying? You might have to, you're doing the right thing, brother.
Okay, so I'm gonna get with Itazab. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Yeah, get with him.
I'm gonna get with Itazab. I'm gonna pay whatever he tell me to pay.
And he gonna give you a joint that's gonna have the border of blue on the back.
Right.
That's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Itazab, I need you. I'm gonna send you whatever bread you need to make sure that I get
it ain't much.
Up to date,
reasonable price.
And with this cover that I need. Okay, 15 minutes. All right, Azar, boy, I see you. You might be capping now, but we'll see. Parat Azar. So shout out to Itazar, man. Shout out to ISUBK Florida Wear. I went on the website myself. The website is dope. I'm gonna start speaking like this because I know it's from the last show. I was kind of too far back. Off. Yeah, but
he ISUBK FL Wear. They definitely have a great website.
Yeah, ISUBK Florida Wear, dope. Make sure y'all check it out. ISUBK
FL Wear.
Yeah, Florida Wear, FL Wear. Check it out, man. Itazab, he do a lot of great work on there. Don't complain about the prices because the prices is dope.
It's quality shirts.
Quality shirts, just like this one that I got on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Age appropriate.
You don't make these.
You gotta start making age appropriate shirts.
Yeah, you don't make these.
With collars and buttons and stuff.
You know, my rib got me this shirt right here.
She's an amazing woman.
Yeah, my rib got me this shirt.
Do for you.
And I appreciate my rib. Hold on, let me tag her real quick. Let me tag my rib in this, just so she know that I am wearing this shirt tonight. She probably don't think that I'm wearing this tonight.
You remember the Migos when they first came out?
Yeah.
That's what you look like right now.
I love the Migos.
When they first came out.
Damn.
They first hit the scene.
Yeah, so I'm sending my rib this right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got my rib. She makes sure that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kazakawa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Daniela, you popped up in here. What's going on, Daniela? Like, I need you to do the intro. I need you to rap an intro for Rude and Speech.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to call him, too. Daniela, I need you to do an interview again before your album come out.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's do it. Matter of fact,
before his album come out, he should come down.
Let's do it before the Passover. What you say? What you say?
He gotta come next week. He need to come right now.
What you say? next weekend?
Yeah, but it ain't gotta be next weekend. But before his album comes out, before the what's it called? The Book of Dan. Yeah, before the Book of Dan comes out, he gotta come down here and do an interview, or either right after it comes out, like the week after. But either preferably the week before or the week after,
so we can get the exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to you, Daniel Allah, the Book of Dan. Man, he was up in goddamn New York.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot what the shit on Times Square. The billboard on Times Square.
Yeah, goddamn, Daniel. Can we get the school in there? Huh? Can we get ISUBK Delaware up on the billboard?
They only let you on
the inside tract.
They only let you on the billboard if you rap, apparently. They don't want no other niggas up there that ain't rapping.
Yo, Daniela,
but you gotta get in there one way or the other. Shit.
You need to come down here so you can be debriefed.
Debriefed.
Parat Desire, what's going on, Parat Desire? Look, we need that food program down here too as well. All right, you think I don't see your work? I see it, and we need that food down here too as well. Itazab, it says, "Don't you wear a double 10x?" Nah,
double 10x.
Check it out. I need a 7X. You know what I'm saying? 7X, we from up north.
Just try mine as on first and
yeah, we from up north. We need that hoodie. We need to be able to put a hoodie underneath of it. All right. We incarcerated scar faces. You know what I'm saying? We in the project buildings. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. It's cold as hell. It's 30 degrees outside. Not tonight though.
You said we incarcerated scar faces.
Yeah,
that sounds like 92. What the fuck is that?
We incarcerated scar faces, you know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I mean? We on the grind.
That sounds like selling crack under a project stairwell.
Oh man.
That sounds like rats and roaches.
Yeah, we got Pittsburgh in the building, man. All right, Daniela, we see you. And hopefully you're not capping.
What'd he say?
He said most definitely we'll see.
Yeah, at least before the album come out.
All right.
All right when it comes out. One of the two.
All right, D-Way Show, D-Ray Show. Shalom, little Christ to you too. Barack Manah always in the building, man. Shout out to you, Barack Manah. We actually got the schedule, man, for Canada this year.
Yeah, we do.
We got the schedule for Canada this year. I can't get up there because of I got a felony. Ain't that crazy with Canada?
Yeah, Canada, they care about the safety of their citizens.
They make sure a nigga don't. You cannot go up.
You a whole other person now.
I got a felony, but you know what I'm saying?
I might not be able to go. I do want to go up there, but I might not want to go. But I might not go because if I do go, it's gonna be really on a budget. It's gonna be like,
can I get that 1738?
Real cheap because
As Zarwar, you tripping, man. This 1738 is amazing.
Hurry up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
It's there's a trip coming up in the ISUBK brothers and allegedly, hopefully.
Ain't gonna be nothing left for the brother.
Allegedly, hopefully the brothers in the UK they're gonna get their shot at having a cookout or a barbecue or having the generals come over there. So I might not do anything.
And go over it. Okay.
Yeah, I might really tight after the Passover. I might really buckle down as far as my spending, so I can go over there and do that. Because if they go into the UK, which I believe they are, hella high order. I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there regardless of what is going on.
Cap.
I gotta get to the United Kingdom.
When we go, we gotta go to Jerusalem.
Overseas.
Cause we got to kill two birds. Even if I gotta call off.
How far is ain't it far as fuck? From the Europe,
UK, it might be like maybe 4 or 5 hours, but it might
driving.
Be like driving, but it might be like a 2-hour flight, couple hour flight.
I gotta look it up. That's a lot to do. I mean, you gotta like be out for 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah,
I guess
because my cousin, she going to Africa. My cousin called me today. She said she going to Johannesburg,
South Africa.
Yeah, she going to Johannesburg. So I said, "How long you gonna stay?" She said, "A month."
A month, goddamn.
Yeah, she getting on. She going to Joburg.
Yeah, I plan on going to the UK probably for like a week or two.
Yeah, I mean, because you can't go over there for 2 days.
Yeah, it can't be a short far away. No, like it's about a week or two.
Yeah, you gotta say like at least a week.
A week or two.
Like you gotta almost feel like you
live there. By the time you leave, you gotta feel like you at wherever you been at for the past 2 weeks. Yeah.
Right. When I'm there, I want to be in Africa. If I go to Africa, I want to be there for at least 2 weeks. Like, wait.
I go to Egypt. I mean, that's not Africa, but that's where I would go. For obvious reasons. Hey, Savannah,
Yeah, that's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to at least go over there for at least.
Yeah, I want to go. I probably go to Egypt if I'm going to Africa. Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt be scamming too. Egypt be scamming. I seen it on a documentary.
But that's okay. I seen a lot of them videos on YouTube. A lot of them places because they're so poor and downtrodden. They scam you because they know you're not from. They know you're not from here. They know you sitting on to them. Millions of dollars. you the regular nigga from Philly or Delaware.
Right.
And to them, you sitting on $1 million as far as they're concerned.
Right.
You might be sitting on actually $1 million of their currency.
Right.
This is with your regular salary here.
Right.
Their currency in fucking Egypt or Nigeria or fucking, anywhere, Jamaica, somewhere like that, you sitting on millions of dollars in their currency. So when they see your goofy ass walking down the street trying to enjoy the fucking country, they're going to make sure they get every dime out of you because they ain't got it. So they want to get it from you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's scammers everywhere though. Scammers everywhere.
They own it, man. Like this dude, this vlogger that I watched, he was like trying to eat dinner. And like so many people came up to him, like trying to solicit him for goods and services.
Yeah, it's like,
and it was like to the point where he said, "I gotta go.
You can't enjoy it because they so poor, and they know you got it. Mm-hmm. Compared to them, they know you got it. When I say it, I mean some money.
Right.
So I didn't respect it given their circumstances.
Yeah. So,
but I think that's why you got to go to different countries like that. Countries like that, countries that's real poor, like third world countries, but you have to go with people that's from there.
Yeah.
So they can give you the ins and outs.
Real quick, man. I got an announcement to make tonight. I'm going to wait till Azarwar gets here to make the announcement.
Let's start the first topic.
But also right before we do that, I just want to say this 1738 is amazing.
It's good.
It's amazing. that has nothing to do with nothing we talking about tonight. but yeah, this 1738 is amazing. And guess what? We're gonna save some for Azar Award.
Even though it's so great, it's so amazing.
We would just finish this now.
We would if he wasn't here. If Azar wasn't in the picture, we would just drink the whole bottle. Yeah. But because we got brotherhood and wisdom and understanding and love for our people.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure we keep this bottle preserved for our brother.
Azar Award, this is for you.
So that's you, there, brother. I might get more myself, but that's
look, he gonna have a little bit to get. He gonna have a taste.
He have a little droplet, a little rainfall.
That's actually amazing.
It's pretty good.
It's actually really good. All right. So shout out to Distorted Thought Official. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Paratazar. I already gave you a shout out earlier, but is going to Africa lawful? Yeah, it is lawful. Paratazar. You can go to Africa. To me,
I don't know if he's joking or not, but some brothers will actually ask you that question.
Yeah, like, okay,
you can travel anywhere lawfully.
Yeah, you can go anywhere lawfully, but like, okay, let me just go ahead and say, okay, from your perspective, you know what I'm saying, like, lawfully, we couldn't mess with anybody there, or like, say, like the average brother that's going there, he can't deal with any.
If your intention is to go to Africa and have sex with somebody, likely you ain't gonna find nobody that you can lawfully have sex with.
Right. So it's kind of like, man, you just gonna.
So if you go to Africa, you going there purely for tourism. You going there to go up, see some giraffes.
Mm-hmm.
Take your family,
Yeah.
See some giraffes. See some I ain't gonna say that we're gonna take down, but see some giraffes.
Yeah. See some giraffes. Some wildlife.
See some sand.
Yeah.
Dirt. A hut or two.
Right.
And
and just like experience the coast, eat you some couscous.
I would go to, me personally, I want to go to every country I can before I die.
Yeah.
I want to go to literally every place. I would go to pretty much anywhere. I would go to Russia. I would go to what's the places that we're gonna Israelites? France, all the countries in Africa. I would go pretty much anywhere that I can go safely.
Yeah, BB's
Iran, Dubai. Huh?
No, I was just saying something. I definitely would go to every.
I would go as many countries as I can go to without dying. I would go to.
Yeah, I definitely would go to every one.
India dirty as hell, but I would go to India.
Yeah, it's not unlawful for you to go.
Not go if you anywhere.
You go see it, man. Little loud. I'll get to see everything, man. I'm in the process. I'm gonna get my passport.
That's the first step.
Yeah, my cousin, she sent me the links, everything that I need to make the appointment to go down there, take all my pictures that I need, blah blah blah. Boom. All right, so Breeby's Botanics. You said you love the podcast. All right, I appreciate you too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it is every Friday night. We're gonna rock it out. You know what I'm saying? Like we try to pull a little bit away from it, but it might seem like the live might be where we need to go.
That's been a conversation in my house past few days.
Yeah, so it's like
maybe we should just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say their names on this, but there are other podcasts that's way bigger than ours that have grown off of being live, and then they just take the clips and
yeah. So hey yo, I appreciate you. We appreciate the support. Paratazar, I'm gonna say Kayawana, man. Kayawana, what's up? What's up, sis? What's going down? Appreciate you. Checking out the show. Make sure y'all share it, man. If y'all could share it, let's get the likes up.
Like it and share it.
We got 20-something people in here, man. Let's get it, man. All right.
So we talking about first.
All right. So let's get into it, man. Sierra at the Oscars.
So,
you know what I mean?
The moment we all been waiting for.
It's on the thumbnail.
Yes.
It's on the thumbnail.
One of the biggest things going on in pop culture this week. In Negro culture.
It's on the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Like Sierra, she went to the Oscars with a see-through dress on.
With her husband.
Took
some pictures.
She took some pictures. And this is the thing.
We saw all that she had to offer.
I was talking right, everything.
Yeah. It wasn't much left to the
like
imagination.
Like, okay, when I go, say my rib is getting dressed to go somewhere. She comes in front of me and she's like, and I'm like, nah, you ain't wearing that.
Yes, that happens.
From my perspective, I'm like, I'm not going to let you. I don't want you to go out and show your beauty to
More
put
than
it out
beauty.
and put it out right and put it out on display.
That's your beauty, your booty.
Right, for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because like the Muslims, they take it a step further. They make
go,
a woman, you
can't
cover
see
everything.
nothing
up.
she has.
Right.
You can't see her ankle.
And if you marry a woman in the Arab community, she better have some pretty
you can't
eyes.
see her chin.
Right. Because that beauty is for her husband. Now,
Right.
if you are not single, I'm talking in the world, you're single. I mean, you're in the world, you're single, then I can halfway understand. But if you're a married woman like Sierra is, you're a married woman, you should not show men you're behind.
Right.
Like it shouldn't be like a thing where I can look at it and I can lust over it.
Right. And I don't understand why you said what you said just now. If you're married, you're a woman, you're married, and you claim a man, you're in a relationship, you have a husband, you have a boyfriend, you have somebody that you are committed to as a woman. Your nakedness is for him. You give him your nakedness. You give him that part of you that everybody usually wouldn't see.
That right there, they don't see. Mm-hmm.
You give him that. And I don't understand why it's even controversial to say that she shouldn't dress like that.
Right.
And it's crazy to me that it's right now you look on the internet, you talk to people in person. You told me earlier, you talk to people in person, and it's a split between, oh, she married, so she should not be showing her ass like that. And people saying, oh, well, if he mad at her showing her ass, he insecure and he don't really love her that much. Like, I don't understand. If you in a relationship with somebody, what the hell does the relationship even really mean if you can just show your ass to everybody and me? So I'm like everybody else because I get to see your ass.
Exactly.
And the entire internet, the entire Oscars, everybody gets to see your ass on top of me. Like, how is our relationship even really special if you give the same treatment to the planet that you give me, as far as showing me something that's intimate or showing me something that's a special part of you. So because I don't even get it. Because I don't get how anybody can perceive this as not wrong.
The sister at my slavery, she said that there's nothing wrong with what Sierra did.
So what was her argument?
She said that he's secure in his relationship. He's secure in his relationship, and that, hold on. Azar, just come in. All right. It's like Azar was at the door. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Get the key and come in. I shouldn't even be saying this.
you know how to get in.
You already know how to do it. All right. Get the key and come in. All right. I hope you bought some liquor because it ain't no more left. I think Captain Ariana about to finish this off.
He can get drunk.
It's too smooth. I guess it's like water. All right. So she said that there's no problem with what Sierra had on. And I'm saying
because he's secure in his relationship. So meaning he understands that Sierra loves him. Sierra is on his side. So she can freely show her ass to anybody. Because just because she show her ass don't mean she gonna give her ass to somebody else.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
That's stupid. Anyway.
That is just the most.
But that's her point, right? That's what she's saying.
Right. That's the most craziest, stupidest thinking because your titties is for your man.
Yes.
Your ass is for your man. You do not have community titties anymore.
No.
Like you did when you were single.
You was a future.
Or ass, ass for the community. Now you're married.
Really,
so,
really, your titties should never be for the community.
Yes.
Really, but we're going.
Right, we're going with the narrative of the world.
We're going with what everybody else believes.
Right, we're going with the narrative of the world.
Yeah.
So you have man titties for your man, your husband titties.
Somebody own them titties.
Right, you have ass titties. Well, not ass titties. You have ass for your man.
Yeah, that ass is owned by somebody.
Right, your husband.
Somebody has agency over that ass.
What you say?
Nigga, she in here? Oh, she not. I thought she was up
here. Here, man, just take this on your way over there.
Hey.
Grab you a cup before you sit down.
You got a spotlight tonight.
All right,
I'm ready for
spotlight.
Oh man.
So we got Azar War in the building, man. I'm gonna drop something 2 times for Azar War. Hold on.
Ladies could be.
Ladies, I don't know what. They ain't going to slavery and stuff.
Let me see.
Working and shit. Gotta pay these bills.
On the horn.
Pay these daggone.
So we got Isaiah Ward in the building. Slide over 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me sit right there where you at. I got you right now. 1 second. Hold on, y'all.
Hold on a second. We can keep on talking about Sierra, but we gotta fit this camera.
Yeah, let's talk about the boobies. She showed me the boobies, and I like them too.
She showed everything she had to offer. A little back, a little bit. Boom! There you go.
Man,
there you go. See?
I ain't never been on this side.
There you go. All right.
All right, so we got Isaiah Ward in the building, man. What's going on, Isaiah Ward, man?
Christ, what's good? Happy to be here.
Where did Don DeMarco? You can't do the horn without Don DeMarco.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
No Don DeMarco.
I got. Yeah, you just scroll through them, and then once you find the bomb. All right, so we got Isaiah Ward in the building, man. What's going on, Isaiah Ward, man?
Oh man, you already know, sir.
Yeah, so you late. What I want you to do is you late. I want you to.
I called ahead of time.
I want you to taste that 738. Let me know what you think.
I like it.
You like it? I think me and Captain Ariah, we like it too as well.
Yeah.
I think maybe we might need to incorporate it in.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to.
We understand why it costs so goddamn much.
You stay finding these.
1738 is really not. It's not like Revanchi is definitely like Revanchi is like
the low end.
Not even low end, but it's just nobody knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Niggas know about 1738.
Oh,
niggas know that. But
1738. That's what I said.
Yeah,
1738.
Oh, 17? Oh,
niggas,
I say it was hello.
Niggas know about 1738, but we just ain't been drinking.
What
hit the bango.
What is hitting for? What is hitting for?
It's pretty good.
I mean, like price wise.
Oh, like
$62.
That ain't that. It's shit. You get more out of this than do something. Yeah.
You speaking to the microphone, man.
Oh,
you
so
like, all right, there you go.
Like I ain't know how to do this.
Can
right?
you hear us?
Yeah, ain't never been here before.
Right.
All right, now you sound good. You sound good. You sound good.
Yeah. Mic check.
Yeah. So what I wanted. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Before we move on, we got somebody in the building that
Who
tried to sneak in. We got Tazalaya in the building.
Hey.
Yeah, what's going on, Tazalaya, man? What's going down? Shout out to you. You ready for the Passover or what? Let's get it. All right, so
instead of like you gonna answer.
Oh, well, I was waiting for her to hit back.
Can I get my? I forgot about my announcement.
All right.
If anybody on here tonight has relationship advice, here in Root and Speech, we try to just play to what we think you care about as like the average person in the United States of America.
Right.
Average black person, right? Average black or Hispanic person. And we know that all you really care about is sex and relationships. Every now and again, we try to get on here and talk about Russia and all that shit. But all that you really care about is sex and relationships and how do we get together and all that old bullshit.
Right. He-has, and Julio.
So, if anybody out there has that want to get any relationship advice from us, something that you going through in your relationship, or something that you're going through as far as dealing with the opposite sex, you can call in. Is there like a call-in number? Yeah,
the call-in number. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now.
He gonna put a call-in number on the screen, but you can call in.
I hate that I'm doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it.
You usually already have it up there. That's why I was so confident in saying this.
But we always get the weirdos that call in.
Yeah, let the weirdos call.
They tell us that Jerusalem is in Mississippi. God damn.
Well, I ain't talking
about Mississippi. God damn.
If he got relationship advice, I talk to him. But I ain't talking to him about no Jerusalem.
You ain't got no relationship advice.
Ain't no bitches fuck with him. But
no.
But if he got relationship advice, I talk to him. Yeah. But anybody got relationship advice, call in and we'll give it to you. I prefer not to argue with you about whether or not all black men are rapists. Or anything like that, but anything else other than that, you can come and call in and we can solve all your issues and problems.
Yeah. Okay. So real quick before we jump back into it, man, I just want to give a shout out to Tazalaya, man, because if y'all didn't know, the last year we was at the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Mm-hmm. And if you wasn't there for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, kill yourself.
Good night.
Right? Because you would have witnessed Commander Jim Yohana give such great honor to the sisters that have really been a part of the foundation of the school. You know what I'm saying? And they are an intricate part of how, you know what I mean, the school, you know what I'm saying, got to be
built.
where was built and got to the point where, you know, a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, was able to see it. And he broke it down, how Tazalaya was one of those sisters, man, who really was there, you know what I'm saying, and really, you know what I'm saying, was the foundation for the school. And, you know, and sisters like this, you wouldn't even know about. Like, if you just, you know, just on the regular, just talking to people, you probably wouldn't know about it. But Tazalaya was, you know, he really shined that light on Tazalaya, man, and sisters like her, man, who really put it down for the school and everything they did, and just the foundation that they helped build, Slaki, not built, but build. And I appreciate these sisters, man. And as much as I can, man, I'm definitely gonna give these sisters honor, man. And Tazalaya is one of them.
I'm saying, Christ.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tazalaya, man. What the hell are you doing, man?
Listen, man. Put a camera on. I'm trying to
what are you doing? Look at this brother, man. He literally.
What you gotta do is what you gotta do is you gotta screw it. Don't Jesus Christ.
Yo, this John, listen, man. This John is deflected.
Don't screw don't screw the don't turn the whole thing around like you trying to do. Turn just the piece, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Just turn the
That John, was it? Nah, it ain't.
This brother, was he drinking before he got here?
I don't know what's going on. You ain't had to touch
look at this brother. Hold on, look at
the
this.
top piece. Is the top piece move?
No, it's going in there.
Oh yeah. Just turn that part, not the whole apparatus.
You see the helicopter.
Yeah, like this.
This brother.
Like this.
This John.
All right, so look, check this out.
You know you was messing with this John before.
Not like that. Not like you were goddamn. You was in there like a mechanic.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
You was in there like a damn
This John
engineer.
crazy.
Tazalaya said you tearing the setup.
See, that's why I don't sit over here.
All right, so look, let me just make this real quick before we get into it. I want to make this announcement. I want to say that I appreciate both of y'all. I appreciate Captain Ariya
Right.
for his dedication to this show that we do.
Right.
And I also want to say I appreciate you, Isaiah Ward, for the sacrifice that you make, and just, you know, how you really are dedicated to really putting out the best possible show that we can put out every week. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all we all on the same page. And I just wanted to announce tonight that Rude and Speech Vidcast is an actual LLC.
Hey.
Oh, heavens.
All them hoes heavens coming.
All the holes in heavens is going on there.
By the horn.
All the holes in
And
heavens.
I just wanted to say that that Rude and Speech Vidcast is an actual LLC now. You know what I mean? We are an actual business now.
We in there.
That is functioning with an EIN number, and we are literally on like literally we're a business now.
That's what's up.
And I would have never thought about to do it, to take the necessary steps to do it, because if I didn't have brothers that was dedicated like y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that by the support that we get from the people that watch the show, and this overall support that we give each other to do this thing, then let's look at it like a business, man. Let's look at it like, you know, this is the bread and butter.
Damn right.
And so I just wanted to just wait and just, you know, really just announce to, of course, the world and y'all at the same time, because I did not tell y'all off camera.
No.
That I took the necessary steps, man. That this Vidcast is a business.
We in there.
Officially. This is Rude and Speech Vidcast,
Right.
LLC.
That's daggone right, man. So send your money.
So give us all the money you got. So with that said, empty your pockets, please.
Empty your pockets. Nigga, get the plate around on that side.
Nigga, get that plate around on that side,
nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to say, What I was gonna say. Look, but they still didn't get the likes up though. It's 27 people in here and 4 likes.
I think sometimes we gotta like refresh it.
We had 5 people on the Ruben Speech page.
Yeah,
I was one of them.
Yeah, so,
really 4.
We need y'all to go ahead and transition over there too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's stop playing around. Let's stop playing around. All right, let's get it right here from the beginning. All right, Kanawa, Kayawana. All right, check it out.
Sierra.
Let's get into it.
Talk about Sierra
all right, from the beginning. Let's take it. Let's rewind it back
from the top.
Sierra, she came out the house bucket naked.
Bucket naked.
She came out the house butt naked. Right. And she wore a see-through dress to the Oscars.
Right.
And her man, who is a simp,
big simp,
obviously
from The Simpsons.
Simping ain't easy.
Right. This nigga allowed her to go to the Oscars with a dress where everybody who is lusting after her, everybody who might not have seen her naked body,
right,
and everything they thought about her was relegated to their imagination.
Right.
Now it's seen in reality. So I want to ask you, was he wrong for letting her go to the Oscars like this?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he was wrong, man. Because he know what that industry is about. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody that's in this world don't know what that industry is all about. She trying to get shows, man. She thirsty for attention. She trying to either get an acting job or an album. So she's showing how desperate she is by walking into the Oscars bucket naked.
Walking around bucket naked. You know walking around bucket naked.
Damn right. That's exactly what her intentions is. Hopefully there's a director that'll see me. Hopefully there's a CEO of a record company that'll see me and say, damn, she need to have an album.
Hopefully I'll walk out here like this and the whole internet will be talking about me.
The whole internet will be talking about me.
Yeah.
But it ain't even about that. And it's like that whole industry is like, this ain't the first time it's been done. It's always been somebody that go up in the daggone Oscars bucket naked. You know what I mean? It's always been somebody that does it. And then if you look at the history of it, sometimes they get put on. Mm-hmm. Other times they just become a meme. It's just somebody to talk about.
Titties.
Did you see what she had on? Did you see Jennifer Lopez? Did you see what you call them come in there with the titties out? Did you see this? Did you see that? They hoes, man.
That's it.
I wasn't expecting to see Sierra's behind like that.
I wouldn't.
Like, I mean, like as much as I saw in this
the whole crevice and everything.
Dressed.
Yeah, when she turned around, I was like, damn, she really naked.
Right.
She's like really naked in there.
Right. The only thing that is stopping her from being naked is what? Pasties and thongs.
She had pasties on, right?
I ain't seen no nipples.
Long nipple, nowhere.
Right.
I ain't seen
no nipple having ass.
She had something like that on. She probably had like pasties and makeup on. It seemed like one singular boob.
Right.
Is that naked though? Like, okay, naked is in American standards, naked is you can't see the nipple and you can't see.
No, I'm saying
it's naked, and when you buy it and it says nude, you're like, I'm gonna go get this bra. It's a nude bra.
Yeah, I think at this point, American standards is naked is like completely naked, like nothing on you.
Yeah.
To stop from seeing like a nipple or ass crack or
Right, that's a nipple because my lips are drooling.
That's
a nipple because I'm drooling.
by American standards, Sierra's dress was barely even naked.
Right, she wasn't naked.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, she wasn't even naked because she had something over her nipples. And she had something over her
vagina,
her
coochie,
her cootie snatch.
That's old school. That's old
coochie.
Ain't that old school? That's old school.
That's coochie.
I think it came back because of it.
My auntie,
there was a song called Oochie Coochie La La La. Remember that?
No, my
you don't even know about that.
Check it out. My aunt said she was like, yeah, these young girls out here with their cootie cat out. I was like, yeah, that's cootie cat.
Okay. I don't know about coochie, but cootie cat
is definitely old
that's
school.
Like slavery.
That's
Cuda cat is
Cuda
like,
cat.
Coochie is available, but Cuda cat is like that's back in the day.
God damn. Mom, she's 77. She said Cuda cat.
Yeah, Cuda cat is that's back in the day.
I might have to bring that back.
I hear with your Cuda cat.
Girl, let me get some of that.
Cuda cat.
Yeah, I like that. I think I'm in mind.
Is it Cuda or Cuda?
So she shouldn't have went to the Oscars
Cuda.
like that.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like I said before, I don't understand why it's an argument as to why it wouldn't be I don't understand why people think it's okay. Like given like because people still nowadays have relationships and people still believe in cheating and being faithful and all of those bullshit.
Right.
So if that's the case, why is it acceptable for a woman to go out there and just blatantly show her nakedness to everybody?
I mean, you ain't gonna see a dude go to the Oscars,
no,
and he just have a sock over his penis.
But check it out though. With King David, when King David had to argue the company come through, he was dancing so much that his rod came out.
King David. But he didn't intentionally show everybody what he had going on.
Right.
Yeah, Sam was doing.
But I think the worst was what was that white boy?
Window, huh?
The white boy came. Well, Prince did it too. Came in with his ass out.
Yeah. Oh. Man.
Well, I don't know if they're trying to check ladies, but that's a whole.
Remember Howard Stern did it too. He came to the John. To one of them award shows and he had his whole ass out trying to pretend like he was Prince.
Yeah, but that was right. But we talking about women.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like dudes, you know what I mean?
This is getting weird.
I think they're trying to track other men.
Yeah, right.
Right. So, okay, if I could, all right. And I argued with a sister about this at the slavery.
Right.
I don't like to argue at the slavery, but the thing is, I told the sister that your body and your beauty is for your man.
Right.
It's not for the community. Like, you have to cover yourself up. And he was so weak. He was so weak that he did not tell this woman, yo, you're not going out with that. I don't care what you say. I don't care what would be good for your image. I don't care what they say that, might be good for, the overall longevity of your career. I don't give a damn about none of that. You are not wearing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And maybe if he would have told her no, maybe she would have had more respect for him. But it's clear to see that every nigga who knows anything about being a real nigga understands that you don't let your rib go out and show everybody her nakedness like that.
The only reason he didn't tell us because he believed all the lies that we've been told. All the lies about if you say something about how your woman dresses, you're insecure, and that's how they get us.
So do you think
with that word? I don't know what the fuck that necessarily means in this case, but they catch you with the I can dress however the hell I want to dress, and if you don't like it, that's because you're insecure.
Right,
brothers, men, do not get caught up in letting your woman be a hoe because you might be insecure.
Good night.
Is a difference between being insecure and being a man having some level of standards?
Right.
Like if this is my woman, how is she my woman and she's showing everybody what she got?
Everybody the cootie snatch.
Like I don't understand what's the difference? Like if she's giving up everything that she got to offer to everybody, how is she really my woman?
Right.
It's no real separation between me and any nigga with a phone.
Right.
If she can just dress and do whatever the hell she want to do, it gotta be different between being insecure and just having a level of respect for your relationship.
I wonder if it was a, you know what? Hey, what you wearing to the Oscars? It's gonna be a surprise. You know what I mean?
They just called the nigga.
He in the car waiting. He like, damn, it's been taking forever. What's taking us so long? And she come out with nothing. You know what I mean? He probably ain't had no time because maybe that's the case, but even still, he probably was like, nah, you gotta put something on.
Fuck all that.
You know what I mean? And she probably was like, nah, this is how it is in the industry. You in the NFL, this is the real deal. She probably came back with some
you in the NFL, that's a real deal.
NFL, this is something else. This is the real deal. This is what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be independent. You ain't hear my song.
Yeah, fuck all that.
And he like, damn. So I'm part of the video.
Man, I mean, I just think that, man, a woman.
And this is amazing.
You like that?
Yeah.
Most time, I think that a woman should not do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we shouldn't see Sierra's body. Like
nah,
that.
we shouldn't.
I mean, leave some stuff to the imagination. I mean, you were saying something earlier too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should
about the whole Oscar thing.
Like how they do, like how they dress like where they don't have
when they don't wear anything or they come in naked. Like I said, it's is their way of basically like she thirsty. You know what I mean? So she basically trying to get chose. She trying to get.
And I heard that his career, I mean, his contract and stuff like that wasn't really good. And you know, this could. I don't know about all that, of course.
I think they put him a bunch of money to lose. I think he put a good contract.
Yeah,
he ain't do so well last year.
The Broncos,
he didn't play well, but he got a bunch of money.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot of money.
He didn't play well, but he got a bunch of money.
But
man, we got to start saying something, brothers. Man, we got to start. We got to start standing up and having some goddamn balls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get your manhood. Man, you need to get your manhood.
It said in that day, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. Why?
Right.
Because men are losing their edge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Men are losing their edge out here, man. Well, not us, but you know,
not me.
A lot of men are out here losing a damn edge, and they getting so goddamn effeminate.
Yeah.
And they just letting they wives do anything they want to do. You gotta tell your wife, man, no, you ain't wearing that today.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? And guess what? She'll respect you at the end of the day for you standing up to her and saying that she ain't gonna wear that.
As much as a woman wants to admit that they want them to listen to what they say and say yes all the daggone time, that gets boring very fast. Very fast as well. A woman likes to hear no. A woman wants you to tell her, no, you can't. No. Right. You know what I mean? Because guess what? That's what her father did. You know what I'm saying? If she had one. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to say no. You guys say, no, I don't agree with that. That's bullshit. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know it sounds crazy because I know it sounds taboo to some people that listen. You know what I mean?
Because men, we want people to agree with us.
Right.
We want to be agreed with.
Yeah.
And that's who we hang around, but it's not the same thing.
Oh, but it's okay for them to do this, say no to us though. It's okay. Yes. It's in their makeup for them to go against us and what we say and you know, the rules and instructions and everything like that. They can say everything, they can lead the house, but once we say no, this is how it's supposed to be, now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and that's what we need. We need more of. We need more traditional men.
Damn right.
You know, and but see, the only way that you can get back to being a traditional man, you know, as being a man that's grown up in America, is you have to be taught by men that are greater than you.
Right.
That can instill in you
damn right
the types of values that you need to have and stand on so that you can be able to lead your household in the right way. But without that, you're going to be a simp nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what America is breeding niggas to be, is simps. God damn, he finished it off. Ain't that
it wasn't much left there.
Oh, y'all want some more?
Ain't that a bitch?
It wasn't much left.
It was a squalor in there, man. It wasn't nothing but a squalor. Nah, but look, I know y'all got to be sauce, man, because this is some stuff right here.
When are you supposed to get that?
Yeah, I heard y'all.
You got more than you're supposed to.
I heard y'all on the show when I was listening, and I said, "All right, I think I better put my car in sport mode." I put that bitch in sport mode.
Get over there.
I hit the hell out of that gas pedal, boy. I was like 1730. I don't know what it is, but I need to get there.
Okay, it's okay. So Breebies said it wouldn't be surprising if she had a side boyfriend or was trying to get Future's attention.
I don't know. I think what as I always said is more to the point. It's not even that at her level. It's not about who can I find to have sex with me. No, she can just go. She can just call on us and we'll go do it.
Right.
It's not like her trying to find male attention or sexual attention is not necessarily the motive. The more sort of motive is attention that leads to money.
Right.
Sex appeal. Yeah, sex appeal is what as I was bringing out. It's more so I'm gonna go out here on his red carpet with his dress on and I'll get a bunch of media attention. Right. And hopefully that media attention will lead to movie deals or people listening to my album when it comes out or whatever. It's just a way to promote yourself as a celebrity
for people to back you. Because if you wear that and nobody's talking about you, forget about it. You're not doing nothing. I mean, like I can have all the talent in the world. If I have to have all the talent in the world to show up in the white full dress, flowy and all that nice stuff, like the one chick was. I have to have the talent. But if I don't have the talent, and I don't have the money to put out my own and do all the distribution and production and the commercial and all that type stuff, Oscars is the only place that I'm going to be able to make a name for myself. Right. So I'm going to show up at the Oscars and nothing. And when I show up at the Oscars with nothing, everybody's going to say, ooh, you see that? Everybody in the audience is going to be turning and looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the director over here. I got the producer over here. I got this company over here looking at, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to come walk up to me at the after party. Hey, Sierra, they just want to look at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you come on by, blah, 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 blah. And Russell Wilson got to sit there and look like he's okay with it, which he's not. Because you seen the picture, you seen the one picture, he's sitting there. Like I ain't never, you don't hardly see this dude. No, yeah, you do. He sometimes he looking slow sometimes, but he just was sitting there like, and she had the sexy look and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that's he has to sit there and basically take it,
right?
You know what I mean? And understand these the same people that going around grabbing Terry Crews in the balls. You know what I'm saying? So best believe they saying some crazy stuff right in front of him. Damn, girl, look at them titties. I mean, hey, Russell, man, touchdowns.
Yeah, touchdown.
Look at them touchdowns, boy. You know what I'm saying? He's probably saying all types of crazy stuff right in front of him, and he just got to take it because his wife wants to get the recognition. She wants to get
because I heard his career is about to be up soon.
Who, Russ?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but you know,
I heard he
Russell have a job.
Is he doing good? Is he doing good?
No,
he did bad last year.
He did better for his last year, the first year with the Broncos. But depending on what happens, he could, you know,
anything can happen.
Regardless, he's still going to play football for another 5 years at least.
He's still Russell.
Yeah.
I don't.
If
just to have a job for another 5-2 years.
If Gino can come back and have a good year,
you
know what I mean.
I stopped watching football.
Well, that says a lot about the Seahawks.
When what's his name took a knee?
Oh, Kaepernick.
Yeah, Kaepernick took a knee.
You know, Kaepernick's still trying to play. Didn't he come out with a book or something?
I stopped watching. Because I'm black.
No, I'm talking. Well,
because I'm black.
Some football type stuff.
I'm talking about the lack of football knowledge that I want to go.
Oh, yeah.
What the Seahawks got to do with Kaepernick?
No, he said that's the last time he was
watch football.
Watch football. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I stood with Kaepernick. no way.
Yo, speaking of which,
I don't think Kaepernick stood with himself. He probably watched the fucking game now.
He got a white woman too. He probably got
He do.
I don't know, but
ain't he coming out saying he African?
I feel like he do.
Huh?
Did he come out and say he African?
He got a perfect afro though.
Yeah, his afro was crazy.
His afro is very it's tightly groomed.
It's like black.
It's really good.
It speaks
like anytime
African American.
Anytime your afro go past your shoulders, like the Jacksons back in the day.
It's like
that's freaking amazing.
African American.
You look like a microphone.
Like you, Like,
this what Kaepernick look like right here.
When he wake up in the morning, his alarm clock is bongos. Like tribal bongos.
Yeah, his hair is amazing. All right, so check it out. All right, so I remember we was in the car. We was talking about the Charleston White thing.
Oh yeah.
So Charleston White basically was coming at Asians.
Yes. Why was he? What was his motive for coming at Asians? It was because some China Mac said.
Yeah, because China Mac talks a lot of trash,
right?
And he has a very big face.
Yeah, he do.
China Mac does have a big face.
He looked like he was in a boxing match.
The general brought that
got his ass whooped.
He eat a lot of sugar.
Oh,
they say when you eat a lot of sugar,
you get shit rounded.
Yeah, you got a big face. There's a lot of sisters out here with big faces because they eat a lot of sugar, right?
Sugar.
You gotta get rid of them ding dongs. Wait. The snack
Give me
ding-dongs.
Sugar.
The snack ding dongs. You gotta really get rid of them that sugar so that your face can go back the way that it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? They say the sugar makes your face round.
Right.
Bloated.
Yeah. So maybe that's with China Max.
All that General
Tso's with sugar on top.
Yeah. So so he had an issue with Charleston White. Okay. And I remember you said that Charleston
Why did he have an issue with Charleston White in the first place?
Okay.
Because
he said that Charleston White is racist.
Before the rant?
Yes. Because he said that Charleston White is, what he says is racist towards Asians.
Okay. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter. So he's saying that Charleston White is racist against Asians.
What did he say against Asians?
Okay, I saw some rant. I couldn't find it. Probably got taken down by now. But Charleston White had some rant against Asian people that was crazy. Like I wouldn't even say the stuff he would say. It was we wouldn't say the stuff. It was I hope they women get raped.
Damn,
they stink. They terrible. I can't stand them. I hate them from the bottom of my heart. It was like crazy stuff. He was like really hateful.
Damn.
He was saying against these Asian people. I don't know what his motive was, but
Right.
regardless, he felt a good reason.
He found out that was
because China Mac probably said something he didn't like or whatever.
Right.
So he went out and said a whole rant about how Asian women is disgusting. And I hope they all get raped.
Damn.
And I hope they all die and they stink and they disgusting. Whatever.
And they stink.
And China Mac went on to say that he is racist and he began to condemn even people like he condemned what's the brother name? DJ Academics for supporting Charleston White allegedly because you stand by this racist talk, you stand by this racist rhetoric. He even used that word. Now, I think Zion was about to bring it up, but I just say it. For somebody like China Mac to complain about somebody being racist makes no sense. Being that China Mac is a rapper
right,
who openly promotes murder and drug dealing.
Mm-hmm.
And he promotes, not snitching and the whole criminal lifestyle.
Right.
So if you are a person who promotes murder, actually killing people regardless of their race, just you promote that it's okay in certain circumstances to murder somebody.
Right.
It's okay in certain circumstances to sell drugs, to lie, to steal, all these different things. Why is racism where you cross the line?
Right.
And that makes no sense to me. And it shouldn't make sense to anybody. Why, like all these rappers and all that, they good with killing and destroying the community and selling drugs and whipping up crack, but they stopped the line of racism. That's where you really did the bad thing. All them niggas I killed, don't worry about that.
Right.
But all that crack, listen, I had the keys on. I got a key on
me right now.
I had pounds on lock, but don't worry about that because I love white people. I love the Asian community, so I'm a good person. I don't understand. I don't get how it's not a contradictory. I don't see the correlation.
Right.
How you can be a gangster, quote unquote, and but racism is when you cross the line. I don't get how that's worse than murder. And drug dealing.
Yeah, because his whole audience is not the Chinese community.
No,
you know what I mean. Matter of fact, the Chinese community rejected him. Then they say he couldn't even go home. You know what I mean? Wasn't he saying something like that?
I don't know what his
situation. He said he never been there though. He said he never been.
He was saying he can't go there because they be mad at him because he has taken on the black community.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And he promotes and represents the black community. And he always talks about how he was raised in the black community and how he went to jail and all this other type stuff because that's what he grew up. So he can say all these types of things and he come out with all this type of music. But then when it came to his people, he was talking about stop Asian hate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was talking about, when he go and visit his people, he putting money into his community, you know what I mean? And then things like that. But he ain't doing nothing for the black community, the so-called black community that helped raise him. You know what I mean? Like that was the whole thing with, wasn't it Captain Cop Desire that ripped him to shreds?
Yeah, because let me tell you something, man. A lot of these people that claim that they're gangster, they're not.
Right.
Black 100 is in there too.
Yeah.
It's all bitch made shit, man.
At the end of the day, just a joke.
It's all a joke.
It's views.
These niggas will be the same niggas who will. And we even Keaton Cap brought it out on the last show when he talked about how these niggas are just tough to the black community.
Right.
You are a sucker.
Right.
That is only tough to your own people.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you are a emasculated person that has a fragile ego. And this is why you're so quick to try to destroy another black man that looks like you because you understand that you have no power.
Right.
And this is what they do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And China Mac and all these other cats, man. China Mac actually said that he didn't sell drugs to Chinese people.
Nah, I know he didn't.
He didn't.
I know he wouldn't.
He didn't sell drugs to Chinese people because he's racist.
Right.
Yes.
He's racist
because he prefers
his people.
He prefers Chinese people over any other race. So he would prefer to sell the crack to black people rather than Chinese,
right?
Because he believes that Chinese people are better than black people,
and
that's racism. That means I prefer these people are greater than this one,
right?
So I treat this people worse than I treat that one. It's
right.
Racism. It's not...
And they literally, and then you got cats. And I remember the general was playing last night. You got cats like Whack 100 who was just standing on the front line for China Mac. I don't give a fuck about China Mac.
God damn.
Damn right.
Fuck that. Salake for my language. Nobody gives a damn about that. You know what the Chinese people do to black people? Right. They oppress black people.
And feed them rats.
They take the money out the ghetto twice.
And feed them cats.
They take the money from when you go and you pay for it, and then they take it again when they remove the profit from the goddamn ghetto.
And they do it in 15 minutes.
And when they decide to sell drugs, they make sure they only sell it to you.
Right.
Yes.
On top of all that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. Nobody gives a damn about that.
You is not my bro, man.
The Asians have been the bane of black people's existence since we've been in the damn ghetto.
They've been. I ain't gonna say that. They can get taken down, but they've been leeches. They've been. They fed off.
Much like all the nations.
And guess why they're there? Guess why they're there? Guess why they in the black neighborhood? Because they got redlined.
Right.
Just the same way we get redlined.
Right.
The white people didn't want them in their neighborhood.
So they went in our neighborhoods and created their own neighborhood.
The white people didn't want them taking, because guess what it is? If they're in the white neighborhood, then that means they take the money from the white neighborhood. And then they take the money, and then when they make the profit, they remove the profit from the ghetto. From the white neighborhood. And then they would be able to empower their neighborhoods and their communities. But the white people wouldn't stand for that. So they say, yo, you ain't going to do that here.
Right.
You can do it over there. And that's what they did.
Good night.
So now they come over here, they build stores, and they build bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof guys.
That they can sit behind.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That they can sit behind and they can make money all day. And then they make money off of the money that we actually spend for everything that we get. And then they make the money again when they take the profit away.
Chinese folks are something else. They was doing all types of stuff during that whole COVID, man. They was putting a basket on the end of a broomstick and like, put your money in a basket.
So at the end of the day,
the motherfuckers there.
Goddamn, China Mac.
Right.
We gotta stop. We gotta get off of that. That day is over. Don't forget about Latasha Harlan.
Good night.
Can we not forget about her?
Never forget.
Can we not? Because I think niggas forgot about her.
Every single time you drink some orange drink or orange juice, man, you should be thinking about her.
Niggas forgot about Latasha Harlan. You know what I'm saying? They forgot about that. The little girl who, you know what I'm saying, she walked away. That Chinese lady shot her in the back of the head.
Baka.
Wow. That started off. That was a precursor to start off the LA riots.
Yeah, man.
In the 90s.
Yeah. I thought the LA riots started because Rodney King.
Rodney King, but that was the precursor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a precursor.
They was just coming down off of that, and then that heated it up to another level.
And that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But she got off.
Latasha Harlan, and she got off.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Latasha Harlan, literally, the Asian lady said that she was trying to steal something.
Right.
Latasha Harlan was an A student. She was like one of them kids who were a good kid.
Yeah.
They got the video. It's grainy. The video. It shows that the Asian lady said that she didn't pay for the food. So you pull out a gun and shoot a kid in the back of her head.
In the back of the head, man.
Cap, you got to see the video.
This is when
her in the back of the head.
This is when that whole they started that, because around the same time as the Rodney King riots, they had Chinese dudes on the top of roofs shooting at people as they was coming.
They were trying to protect their businesses and whatnot.
Yeah, that pretty much was part of that. It all stemmed from that whole thing, because we was pissed off and we was coming after them. You know what I'm saying? So when the whole Rodney King thing went down, they was armed and ready because they knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying?
All you gangster niggas, man, remember Latasha Harlan, man.
Damn right.
You gangster niggas, man, that's so goddamn
that want to allow anybody in and say they can come to the picnic or come to the barbecue. You think about all the brothers and sisters that had went through hell and or have been killed You know what I mean? And there's no justice. You know what I'm saying? And they've been killed by the people that you ready to let into the picnic.
We don't give a damn about justice.
Nah, man.
That's what I realized.
Yeah,
you know, you know why we don't give a damn about justice? Because we don't know what justice really is.
Right.
We've never been exposed to it.
Right.
Because we never got justice for Sandra Bland, you know, Eric Gardner, you know, Tamir Rice. We never experienced what justice, real justice is. So we don't even know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that, you know, is like a foreign concept to people.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you're a gangster nigga who, you know, oh, I'll kill you, nigga. You ain't spinning the yard like I'm spinning the yard, nigga. them niggas is bitches.
At best, they're former criminals, former gangsters, former criminals that have learned that way of life is not good.
Right.
That I should stay out of that and just be a rapper.
You know,
just be an internet prayer.
You know, it was the
if I may cap. But you love all people. But you love all races. Yeah, you don't discriminate.
You know
what I'm saying? You love all races.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is I'm a gangster nigga, and I can't tolerate a nigga that snitch. But racism is where I draw the line at.
Yeah, I don't understand.
That's where I draw the line at, bro.
Because we the people, bro. We the people, and we need to get together because I can make money by getting with these other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like that whole thing with Wack, like that a lot of the stuff that he was saying was more detrimental than anything. I remember he was saying one time, he was like, yeah, so you know what I mean? I'm telling these kids that they shouldn't get in the gangs. They should join the police and get in the army. I said, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
But he's still Pyru. I don't know.
You know what? Gangs are weak.
Right.
You know, gangs are like black police officers. You know, it's just, you know, they're weak. You know what I'm saying? And you know what it is? It's because we have such a fragile ego in America, and just as the tough niggas are so emasculated, and the only way that they can deal with it, and you know, like we understand what it is, right? We understand it. That's why we can confront the truth and we can deal with it and move forward and be in the best possible position by what we learned from the mistakes that we've made in the past. But niggas that don't understand that, they just are niggas who are emasculated. Because if you're so tough, then how can a nigga with sandals from a country that don't even have sneakers come into your hood and take $500,000 a year out of the hood and then shovel it, and then it does not go back into new basketball nets.
Nope.
It doesn't go back into new basketball courts or new soccer fields or new baseball fields or anything like that could benefit the black community that is there. So, you know what happens? What happens is their kids get financed into not being criminals. But our kids have to be criminals.
Damn.
Because they don't have the resources. They don't have the resources so that they don't have to be criminals, because it's all getting taken away by other nations. And so these niggas who are gangsters and trying to figure out the better way to go, and they ready to just go kill another nigga who got a different color on. Nigga, you don't realize that your enemy is sitting behind a goddamn bulletproof vest, and that you go to every day and spend your money. You have the utmost respect for it.
You know, you said it's crazy, sir, because you know what? And I know you said this like a few minutes ago, but me growing up, when you said like they don't even put any nets on your courts, like I remember growing up, and the daggone courts was bucking naked. When you shoot a shot,
walk around bucking naked.
When you shoot a shot and it makes no sound, like that was, but it was something about when you got new nets on your courts. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, we got new nets on the courts. Who bought the nets? That's all they did. Yeah. That's all they had to do for the black community. Put some nets on the courts. They had chains too. Put some nets on the courts, and they doing a big thing. Oh, you know what I mean? I went and I seen a couple courts here. They ain't had no nets on them, so I put some nets on them. Mm-hmm. And that's all you got to do in the black community. You know what I'm saying? The smallest things, and we ready to go. Like they said, the gifts destroy at the heart. We ready to forget all the stuff that we going through for these little trinkets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, listen. It just, when you said that about the court, I just remember growing up and seeing the courts and just having no daggone nets on the courts and nothing. There's just you shooting shots and there's just no noise at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then somebody would, some type of philanthropist would come and put nets on your courts, and that was like the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
and every person in the black community that thinks that they're a gangster, think they're a tough guy because of what they went through in their community and in their neighborhood. You're only in that position because of a lack of resources.
right. Ooh-wee.
You know more tough than like a rat that's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
A rat that's hungry may eat the other rats, not because the rat is like has some type of like intrinsic honor or courage about eating other rats, but the rat that's the rat that cannibalizes and eats his own eat another rat is because he's so starved. He has such a lack of resources. He gonna kill and eat his own brother, eat him alive, because that's the only way that he's going to survive. And black men in you know, in the worst neighborhoods and the communities all across America, that's you. You're not tough.
No,
You're just starved enough to where you have to become tough. You have to become violent.
damn.
You have to become a drug dealer, a killer, a robber in order to eat, in order to, you know, wake up in the morning and be alive.
Damn.
And you think you talk about it in your rap music, and you talk about it, you know, on your interviews with DJ Vlad and Say Cheese, and act like it's like, you know, like, yeah, you know, I had to get out the mud and all this yada yada. You had to get out the mud the same way an animal has to survive. And you shouldn't be proud of it in a way like you're some type of honorable or courageous person. You're just an animal trying to live. And anybody that's in the same situation that you're in would do similar things, because that's what you have to do to eat,
Right.
to wake up in the morning, to be alive. And we shouldn't take that as a badge of honor, because we're only in that position because we have somebody over top of us that is making sure we don't eat. Is making sure we don't have resources, we don't have our own businesses in our neighborhoods, make sure somebody else owns the businesses, make sure somebody else controls the schools, make sure somebody else is controlling everything around us, so we have no power, no resources, and we kill each other. And you're not tough because you are so good at selling drugs and killing your own people.
We trap, man. We like rats in a trap.
That's heavy. I'm making a clip.
That's definitely clickbait right there, man.
But check it out. Did y'all see the shit I did on Tuesday? Salakia. I'm not trying to get no glory out of it. But did you see the goddamn the rat ghetto that they made?
Oh, it's on your class.
Yeah.
The rat ghetto.
So I was, you know, it's funny. I was watching that, right? And then I seen this other video. And when I watched that joint, I seen this other video I saw, made me think about what you was talking about, the rat ghetto, and how right away, like the strong, like they stopped even having sex with the women.
Right.
like they just they wanted to take control of the other male rats and all this stuff. But I saw this video the other day.
And they had gangs.
Yeah, kind of kind. I saw this video the other day, and I don't want to, because that was dope. Like, you know what I mean? That was deep. It was a rat. It was these videos that they show every now and again, like where they had these traps, you know what I mean? And they just catching a whole bunch of rats. And there's one video, it was a rat on a mouse. They had like the whole black traps like that, and the rats was just jumping on it and getting stuck, right? So there's one John jumped on it, and then another one jumped on it like right behind him, and he was bigger than the other one. And this dude, the one rat was really trapped. The bigger rat was trapped. But instead of him just like, you know, trying to get off, he started eating the other rat that was right next to him. You know what I mean? And like that's us, man. Like we rats in the trap. We rats in the trap. Raps in the trap. Rats in the trap. I can you say that 3 times fast. We rats in the trap, man. Like our people, as soon as it's like we don't see nothing ahead and we think that we're trapped, so we start eating off one another. We start eating off the smaller ones, the ones that's not as strong, the one that might be more trapped than you. So you going to just eat off of him and take whatever you can while he, you know. So I seen like that joint right there had me thinking about that video and seeing that it was crazy to see, but that's how we are, man. It's because of the conditions that we in.
The game is being played on us, man.
Definitely.
And we don't even understand.
Right.
And that's why I brought that class out.
Dope.
And it was kind of like because remember Cap, he kind of awakened a lot of things that, you know, that was that I had knew about the subject of the experiments that are being done on Black people.
Right.
And I remember the last episode, y'all can check it out, where he challenged a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not like he was challenging like in a bad way, but he challenged a lot of it, and it made me think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I wish I could have said this. I wish I could have said that.
Right.
In when we was actually having the exchange, but
so it made you do a class.
Right, it made me say, okay, let me go in and let me really look into this again. Let me pull this book out and let me go back into it and really start trying to dive deep into it. But when I did, it kind of brought out that specific experiment called Experiment 25.
Yeah.
Where they took these rats and they put them in close quarters, and they actually had a place for every rat to live.
Yep.
And it was like apartments. Like they were like apartments, like little holes that the rats could go in. They had a lot of nesting
ain't take long either.
Materials. They had all the food they could want. They had all the water that they could want, and they were just forced to live in close quarters. And that's the ghetto.
Yeah.
Right there. And guess what? When they did, that's when they started to create gangs that went out and they started to kill other rats.
Yeah,
how long did it take?
It was certain mice that was like that was hyper aggressive.
Right.
Male rats that was hyper aggressive, and they would
then they turned homosexual.
Yeah, that was the crazy part.
They turned homosexual. They stopped procreating. Then you had rats that only care about grooming themselves. Right. They just cared about looking good.
What's in the house chilling.
That's our story.
That's
the thing that a lot of people don't understand is that we have to put ourselves in the position of the rat. That's a prototype.
We're an experiment.
Right. It's a prototype of the Black man in the science. It's like the rat.
We're an experiment, man.
And they look at what they understood was that when you put these rats in their close quarters, no matter if you feed them and you give them food, you give them water, you give them housing and everything, eventually what they will do is they'll kill each other off. And they saw that Experiment 25, the government threw millions of dollars at this, right? They understood that at the end of the day, all the rats ended up killing each other off. And guess what they did? They did that same experiment with other little rodents that weren't mice. And the result was all the same.
Right.
So we can say that the experiment and the evidence was conclusive to understanding that when you put people together and you put them in a closed environment and you cut off a lot of their resources, but you do give them food and you do give them something to eat and drink and you do give them those types of things, right? Eventually they're going to kill each other.
Still going to turn against one another.
They become violent, gay,
greed,
right?
Reclusive.
Right, because remember, in the ghetto, when you're in the projects, you have a person over top of you, a person on the side of you, a person on the other side, and a person underneath you. And all of those people are different personalities that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day basis. And that right there is dangerous because you don't know, this person up here might be a stick-up kid. This person over here might be a drug dealer. This person over here might be a pimp.
A dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, this person up here might be underneath you might be a hater.
Right.
So you got to deal with all these different personalities and you have to live with this on a day-to-day basis. Right. And that's just the people that live above you, below you, on the side, and on the other side. Right. But remember, you got a whole building.
Right.
And these are the people that you got to deal with. And it's a very dangerous thing. And what ends up happening is people start killing off each other. And then eventually we'll just, if we left alone like we are now, we'll just kill each other.
Right. Okay.
You got one more topic?
Yeah.
Okay, before you get into that, this is our last topic. We ain't doing it.
I didn't want to talk about a little thing I did yesterday.
What you do, man?
What you do?
Man, I took my rib to the Jill Scott concert, man.
Oh.
What the hell he did? You doing shit now. Now he want to do shit.
Let me tell y'all something, though. Let me tell you something.
We try to get him to go out. He like,
nah, man, I always do. What you talking about? That ain't me.
I'm going to just go on to the crib.
Yo. If it's on a Saturday, yeah.
I'm always, Saturday. But Friday nights, I'm out.
Saturday,
I'm just playing
Saturday
Sugar. If you're watching Sugar, I'll be home on
Saturday when it's supposed to be. Saturday when it's supposed to be,
Saturday is the day. Saturday is the day. But I got
finale.
The kids, I got the children.
Saturday whack in Delaware.
Yeah, it is, man. It ain't nothing. Like we got to go to Philly on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So two things. First and foremost, all right, and this is total sidebar.
Well, go ahead. Listen, what's up with
man.
Scott?
First and foremost, Angelo's got the best freaking cheesesteaks in Philly, and I'm from Philly. I've grown up in Philly. I know all about Philly cheesesteaks. Angelo's got the best cheesesteaks.
Where Angelo's at?
Man, I don't even know where it's at, man. I don't even want to tell you because I ain't promoting them like that.
but it's the best cheesesteak ever.
All I got to say is I will put my cheesesteak spot up against anybody's cheesesteak, D'Alessandro's, Max's, Pagano's, whatever you want to do, and you better not say no daggone Geno's.
What they toast a roll or something?
Listen, they make their own bread, man. And they do Cooper Sharp cheddar. Oh my God, yo!
That's the shit.
It was the best.
I'm sold.
Cat, I got you. Next time, I swear, I'm gonna get like 3 of them. Listen, the best cheesesteak I've ever had in my life.
Oh, let's go there.
In my life.
What's up, Cat?
What you saying, man? Listen, don't play. Now they closed right now. But no, listen, we can go tomorrow. Listen, that's how good it is. I will take that ride, man. It was so good. It was the best cheesesteak ever. Anyway, and I'm from Philly, so I know cheesesteaks. I don't call it a Philly cheesesteak. It's straight cheesesteak. So it's amazing. That's that, right? So we go to the Jill Scott concert. First and foremost, here's what I got to say about the Jill Scott concert. I really believe that it was more gay couples at the Jill Scott concert than it was.
You said gay couples?
Yeah.
No, you just saw it.
All right, so I put it like this. There was a lot of women at the Jill Scott concert, okay? Mm-hmm. There was definitely a lot of women at the Jill Scott concert, but I will say this. I seen a lot of bootleggers. A lot of them. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about gay guys.
I'm talking about lesbian.
I'm talking about it was a lot.
How you gonna be a lesbian with an ass?
It was some beautiful. It was all the way up. And you know what was dope?
Get over here with all that ass.
I'm gonna tell you what was dope about this concert. You know what Jill Scott was saying?
What?
Y'all need to love men. She was all about talking about loving men. When she was singing her song, she was like, man. She kept making sure that it was man. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you singing a song to your girl. Man, she kept pushing that throughout the concert was dope. When another
she can sing.
Jill Scott.
Let me tell you something about Jill, bro. Jilly from Philly. Let me tell you something. It was a whole live concert. It was no record playing. It was all band. It was amazing. And then there's Jill Scott doing her thing. And what I would say is this, man. It's you got to see her live, man. I'll say that. You got to see her live. One of the dope things about it, she said, and I only got a clip of it. She sang the national anthem. Now, anybody would say, well, hey, why hasn't Jill Scott sang the national anthem, right? Because Jill Scott can sing. She can kill it. Man, she did her own rendition of the national anthem. And only got a clip of it.
And the home of the niggas.
She said, in the home of the slave. Like she did the whole John.
Yeah.
She was like, in the blood of the street. She broke her version. She was like, y'all ever wonder why? She was like, why Jill Scott ain't never sing the national anthem? She ain't never singing at the games. Why Jill Scott ain't singing at the games? Because I wrote this when I was 19 years old. And she sung the John, and I'm telling you, I was in the John like, these motherfuckers don't know what she's talking about. You'll hear me in the video. If I played the video right now, I'm like, these motherfuckers don't know. They don't even know. Even my wife was like, yeah, they don't know. They don't know. She got something that night. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? that freaking concert was amazing, man. You know what I mean? And what I really loved about the concert was how she really represented and said that it's man and woman.
That's what she's trying to represent.
She represents because
everything she wrote the music about.
She must know that a lot of, you know.
I mean, she can look into the crowd like you do. You can.
When I tell you, it was jam packed with women. It was women all over the place. Every now and again, you see a simp here, and I know a simp when I see one. You know what I mean? I said it was a simp sitting right next to me. You know what I mean? It was simp.
Well, why you say he was a simp? What did he look like?
Well, he came in, and as soon as he came in, he just was like, he was beckoning.
What you mean?
Like,
beckoning?
Like he was just trying to, like, he was just catering the whole daggone night.
He just doing everything she wanted.
Just doing everything she wanted, and she didn't give a damn about him. She came to see Jill Scott.
Yeah.
And he like, and guess what Jill Scott was doing? She was trying to get niggas some ass.
On the stage.
The whole stage. She was like, y'all women better give these dudes some booty tonight. I mean, the whole time, the whole show. Listen, man. Listen. You want to go on a good day? Take your woman to see a Jill Scott concert, man.
Let's take
your
long
man.
walk.
Listen, then the girl.
Was she doing like where she was giving fellatio and all that?
She did that. She did that a little bit on the joint, and I tapped my rib. I was like, look at that. I think she's like, oh shoot, she really. I was like, yeah, she doing that. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And she like, I love man. And then she had the bass player. She had a bass player. The bass player was called the Pussy Whisperer.
Yeah.
So he started playing these keys that boom, boom, boom. And the girls was like, what?
Oh yeah.
And she was like, fellas, you're welcome. And I was like,
yeah.
It's a dope concert for grown folks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What I will say also is no matter how grownish you was at the daggone concert, when they played the Meek Mill song,
which one they played?
The Meek Mill song. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, as soon as that song popped off, it was a whole nother concert.
Oh, okay.
They played that song and everybody stood up. Even the old folks stood up and was like, fuck around and fuck around.
Yeah. I might want to go to the what's that shit called?
The Roots joint?
The Roots picnic.
I'm definitely going. We got to go. We got to go to that.
What is that?
It's in the summer, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go to that. Roots is dope.
Okay. Tickets over there.
But I would say it was an amazing experience. And what I really liked about it was how she really was pushing, you know what I mean?
The black man love.
The black man, like how you should love the black man. She really was, she would make sure like she's singing songs and you could see like the Bulldogs get up and they did all my thing. And she would like, man.
She probably the biggest monster, huh?
Yeah. Who, Jill?
Yeah. Probably, yeah. She's probably insufferable.
Yeah,
she's probably the biggest monster you can find.
Yeah.
She's a goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Hey, you better not say about Jill. And don't you ever say nothing about that.
Hold on,
don't you ever say nothing about Jill, Scott.
She love black men. You been knowing that shit. She love black men. You been knowing that shit.
I know you when you hear that, man. Like, you better not ever say that again.
Don't you ever say that. Oh my God. Yo, man, try to tell you.
Love black men. You better know that shit.
Man, it was. Listen, man, it was a good representation, man. So, but that's all I had to say
she
about
got a man.
Well, she kept saying she done had all different types of dudes. So, like you said, she probably is a monster. You know what I mean? I would hope she not. The songs that she sang, I think she's a beautiful woman.
Because a lot of those women who like
they promote it. I love you, black man.
I love the black man.
The black man is amazing.
I want the black man.
Cherish the black man.
To give me an order. To give
me
one
orders. With him.
Yeah.
That they be lying. They be
like,
capping the whole time.
I don't want you wearing that. Oh no, nigga, what what you say? They go what? Nigga, she go crazy on
you. I think I wouldn't be surprised if she be in a room with Sage and all because it was smoky in there.
You know who does that?
Before she came up, she did the whole smoke. Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu.
Yeah. I want to see her. I want to see her in concert too.
She's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But I could tell she's crazy.
She changed
niggas.
Right. Yeah.
Crystals and shea butter.
Common, Andre 3000.
Zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
earthy.
Like I see like with her, like if she has sex with a nigga, like he's gonna be like, like lighting sage.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna
Erykah Badu look like she braid her underpit around on him.
Yeah. She gonna have crystals.
She put rubber bands on them bitches too.
And you know what else I feel? I feel like a nigga gonna be Indian style. Like a nigga gonna be sitting Indian style.
Damn, Like that's how they gonna have sex too.
You fuck Erykah Badu, you gonna get a tattoo of your third eye on your forehead.
He's gonna have an eye in the middle of your forehead.
You get a tattoo of your third eye on your forehead.
Yeah,
that's great. Erykah Badu.
Yeah. And you're gonna do it. You know why? Right. Because you want to have sex with her.
Damn right.
Crystals on lock.
You ever seen Window Seat? Good night.
And you're gonna do it, goddamn.
Damn it.
So we don't see.
You're gonna do it
to it because there ain't nothing to it.
For the window seat, I can get all the crystals, the shea butter you want.
Right.
We can get all the butter you want.
Daggone right. And I'm gonna sing your songs while I'm hitting.
Incense, crystals, head wraps.
On and on.
And guess what? And guess what? You're gonna do it.
Right.
How many unks you want? I got all the unks.
Right.
I got
I bet I see you next lifetime.
A glass unk, a wooden unk.
Because you're gonna want to have sex with her.
Damn right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I don't know. I just imagine that it's gonna like the sex is gonna be real slow.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be real, like she's gonna like make sure you say your rituals.
I bet you see you next lifetime.
It's definitely gonna be instance burning. It's definitely gonna be instance burning.
Yeah, it's gonna be
most definitely.
Your energy sounds so damn good to me.
It's gonna be very ritualistic.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking energy and all that type stuff, and
you gotta say a prayer to the ancestors first.
Right. Now you just gotta say the word energy. That's like
energy,
baby, energy.
Yeah,
essence.
I don't know what it's like, but I imagine it's like that.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
I remember I was conflicted. Lost in my influence. Like a bunch of fucking poems. And
right. You gotta say all types of shit.
Deep shit for no fucking reason. Bend it over, goddamn.
I've been living in the dream world.
Oh,
your eyes still green, girl.
I'll be on the couch like energy.
Right.
Energy.
Yeah, energy.
Essence.
So like, did you
compatible?
fall asleep?
You gotta say words like compatible. We compatible.
You gotta open your pineal gland. Yeah. Your pineal gland gotta be wide open to fuck with everybody.
Essence, energy, compatible.
Huh?
Black people get jacked up a lot with that.
That whole pineal, that whole woke shit, like the whole consciousness. Yeah, this is just a bunch of vague bullshit, a bunch of fucking crystals and zodiac signs.
But them be the craziest
and shea butter
women,
and
though,
head wraps.
Them be the good
and wind chimes and a bunch of bullshit. They don't amount to nothing but fucking. You're doing the same thing you've been doing. You're fucking and getting high,
right?
Regardless of the head wrap or not.
Shout out to the Doom Day Festival.
And they acting like it's like it's anything more than that.
Right.
You got shea butter. You got a head wrap. You got loose pants. You got them little weird little pants that the Japanese people wear.
Yeah.
And you what's that shit? You meditate.
Right.
And you fucking still. Like you still fucking. I don't
meditate and fucking.
You still fucking, you still smoking weed.
Right.
Regular bitches, they just listen to Glorilla and fight. They smoke weed and fucking too.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't understand how you any different than the bitch that's not meditating.
She gives the look of peace.
The bitches that meditate and that wear head wraps and love shea butter and incense.
She
and there's regular bitches that just drink Hennessy and fight.
No, but she tricking
you. And y'all doing the same thing.
She tricking you into thinking it's peace. I'm all about peace, king. Peace, king.
Same shit.
You're my king, but you're a freaking ratchet. You're a dragon.
You just dress it up like something else.
You're just dressing up how evil you are.
Yeah, you're a hoe. You're a hoe and a drug addict.
You're worse than a hoe.
All these words.
Yeah,
and pineal glands. Bitch, you fucking.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's all it is. She's tricking you with the Cuda snatch.
Yeah,
no,
right.
with the
Cuda cat.
Cuda cat. With the Cuda cat.
You just gotta go through the extra heartache. Ultimately get into the sex.
Yeah. And come to find out she's even crazy.
You gotta go through the education.
Yep.
You fuck a bitch like that, you start rapping about pyramids.
She's trying to make you think that she's not insecure, that she got it all together, that her mind and her aura is all in one.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she's really jacked.
You know what's the worst thing too? Open word. Open word. What's the shit called?
Spoken word.
Spoken word.
Yeah.
It shows because it's so corny. I'm gonna make one up right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
My man,
I'm gonna do it right now.
Go ahead. All the time. Freestyle. All right. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen.
My skin is black, just as the ancestors were, and their bones are deep in the oceans of the slaves. We can no longer live under such turmoil because our skin is melanated. Shea butter. It's bullshit. My skin is black as the sun rays. I can no longer live under this purple haze. They kill me, but my spirit still grows. I go through the highs and I go through the lows.
Keep going.
I go through the highs and I go through the lows. Nobody knows my struggle but my people. We live together, one as equal. The woo wah wah. I don't know what the fuck the woo wah wah mean, but the woo wah wah set it off. The woo wah wah. That woo-wah, man. That woo-wah,
you gotta have your chakras aligned.
Yeah, man.
You gotta have it. You gotta,
Exactly. You got a line in your center. It's
that woo-wah
it's a circle.
Woo-wah. That mean something? That must mean something like so. What's that shit? What's the one language? Swahili.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It gotta mean something.
It probably do. It probably do.
It mean something.
Somebody just click on.
That should mean get money,
Right.
I mean the same shit we say right now. Get money. I mean the same as like
Fuck bitches. Get money. Fuck bitches.
Oh my god!
Oh man, that's funny as hell, yo. That's funny as hell.
Oh, shit. That means some regular shit in Swahili. What's Swahili? Get money.
Oh man,
but we don't know that.
No, right?
It may mean something. It probably means some regular ass shit.
Yeah,
I
right.
remember when the general was talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, he said just anybody from Africa can just swindle you because." He was like, you don't know, you don't have an identity, you want respect.
Right. Damn.
Real shit.
You don't have no identity, and it, they come through and tell you anything.
Right.
Yeah, because they African, they automatically have they automatically are ranked above you.
Right.
Because
They just come in and be like, you are from That's right.
I can tell by your nose. I can tell by your nose slightly leans to the left. Your nose slightly leans to the left. So that means you are from the Your people, what is your name? Kanisha. Kanisha means she who stands tall.
You be like, I stand tall. I do stand tall. People always say I stand straight up. That I don't be slouching. That I don't be slouching.
They
You know what I'm
always said I
saying?
had a good posture.
Yeah.
They always said I had a good posture. I know the Kanisha still she who stands tall.
Yeah, she who stands tall. You gonna come home like, man, I am she who stands tall. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Bend your ass over, bitch.
No.
Way back, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
At the end of the day, man, it's all bullshit.
Right.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Then we gotta,
it's really just a romanticization of African culture. Yeah, you romanticize the African culture.
Yeah.
When it's similar to a lot of other cultures where the motherfuckers just scrapping to survive and they do things to acquire power. And they have a certain culture and whatnot, but it's not as clean as they want you to see as on the TV.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So what y'all think, man?
Yeah, I think we killed it with the
All right, so
we can't do the 09 and keep on.
Yeah, so make sure y'all, man. y'all can. So remember, man, we Root and Speech Vidcast LLC now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we just gonna go up from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate the support that we get from everybody. Tazalaya being one of them.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? She supported us. You know, she sent us $50, man. You know what I'm saying?
Great, man.
Like, we use that money to move forward with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and we really appreciate those types of things, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Tazalaya, the water, to you for everything that you did for us with that. And I know like a lot of people might not think that it's a lot of money, but it really is.
Damn right.
All right. So shout out to. All right, so what's up with you want to do some relationship advice? All right,
I mean that's only if they call in. Only if they got calling like now.
We definitely got. They
got calling like the next 5 minutes. But if anybody out there, it can be confidential. You ain't gotta say who you are, whatever. You can maybe text it to the phone number. And you tell us the story. You're going through something in your relationship, or you went through something, you're trying to figure out how you should have dealt with it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're going through with a current situation, and you're trying to figure out how you should deal with it. This relationship advice. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the show, in Rude Speech, we just try to tailor our content based upon what we believe y'all care about. When I say y'all, I mean like the average Black and Hispanic person.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned that all y'all really care about is sex. Y'all don't really care about nothing much, deeper than that. Y'all just care about relationships.
Yeah,
those things are what people.
Audience, yeah,
That's what their attention gravitates to relationship topics.
Relationship,
My red better not call up.
So I'm assuming that you want a relationship advice. You want to figure out how you can deal with your relationship.
Right.
So you can text the phone number, or you can call in and say it. If you don't want to say who you are, that's fine.
Right.
It can be confidential, but we can give you live relationship advice right now.
Right.
It ain't gotta be this week. We ain't gotta do it right now.
They be like, their real name is Al Bundy, but they be like, yeah, this is Sal Undy. Like, yo,
Like, man, I know who this is. I mean, no, I don't.
Like, yo, who the hell is this, man?
Sal.
It be like talking about your feet stinking. That's me.
Nigga, that's me. Nigga.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Rude and Speech LLC.
LLC.
Yeah, so appreciate everybody, man, who rock out with us, man. Like I said, 9:30 is the time, and we're gonna get it on like that. Damn, 9:30, 10:30. Damn, we've been on here for a little minute now.
Yeah, it's almost 11:30.
That's about right.
You know, we really the late night crew. That's like after last week, I think we the late night.
It's been like 2 hours. It's been like 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours. That's about right.
Yeah.
Ending now is about right.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say, Cap?
No, man. Like I said, you want to come in for relationship advice? Call the number up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Call the number up. We're gonna be here next week.
Send your questions too.
Yeah, if y'all can call, if y'all got things y'all want to talk about in your relationship that y'all need advice on.
Yeah.
Like I said, it can be confidential. You can even text the number. You ain't even got to call in. Text the number. We'll read it and talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Send your questions. If you got questions, put them in the chat. You know what I mean about relationship, or you can text the phone number right there. Send your questions and we'll address it next week.
As long as you text, we know you don't want to be known. You just want to get advice.
Shout out to Shakara, man. Shout out to Shakara. She said the show. Hey, yeah, because we got to get some pictures too, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to start putting Shakara up on these thumbnails. Yeah,
damn right.
The thumbnails too as well. So shout out to you, Shakara. And if you can get anybody from your slavery to come, that'll be.
Speaking of that.
Yeah, that'd be really appreciated. Somebody that disagrees with everything we say.
Yeah, we need some like pushback.
Yeah, we need somebody that disagrees.
We're definitely in the echo chamber.
Yeah. Like, man, like yo, man, we don't like heathens. And brother be like, yeah, because we don't like heathens, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then the next brother be like, yeah, man, because see them heathens, man.
Sierra should come up. She definitely should come up.
Yeah.
I think she should be bucket naked.
I think she should show all that ass.
You know, a good podcast, Fresh and Fit.
That should get old eventually. They get very old.
Yeah, because
it's the same thing over and over again.
They have they strategically have it. They have one man in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They got one man on the end.
I know what you're talking about.
And they got one man on the other end.
Right.
And then they have women filled in.
All women.
Yeah, all women filled in.
And the women be like, I just want to have sex. I just want to have sex. And I just want a man with money. And I want a millionaire. Yeah. I'm a whore. And then they just talk shit about the lady because she's stupid.
Yeah.
It gets over that.
I can bring some folks in here, but I don't know if we want the ratchet women.
Don't bring nobody in here that I would have to physically fight.
No, they wouldn't fight. They ain't gonna physically fight.
That's what I'm saying. As long as I don't have to physically put my hands on
like, bitch,
right, it's fine.
Yeah.
But that's what they can say whatever they want to say.
Right.
But as long as I don't have to actually put my hands around their neck, as long as I have to do that, then we're good.
Yeah, and for all you women, man, we got.
I don't care about arguing. Argue all the fucking day.
Yeah,
I like to argue.
All right.
I really do. Care about arguing.
Shout out to the threads. You know what I mean? These some new threads I got on tonight.
Right.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my rib, man, for buying me these new threads.
Got them good digs.
Yeah, my rib got these, man. So yeah, Fosachi.
Fosachi.
You know what I'm saying?
He said Fosachi.
Yeah,
Fosachi.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who support the show, man.
Yeah.
I'm Captain Tazaiwan.
Azawa.
It's Captain Aria.
And we are Rude and Speech, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I guess the least thing I could do is send y'all off right.
We got 2 weeks away, man. Passover. Shots out. Boom, boom.
Shots out.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
We got one more weekend, and after that, we in there.
We tearing every club up every night.
That's right, man. So
nah.
Black Party 7 to 2. 7 to 2. You know what to do.
That's
we
right.
doing it big. Get in there.
Right.
We're doing it big,
right.
baby.
And then after that, we still gonna be partying.
Yeah, still. Till
you thought it was over? You thought it was over? No, it ain't over.
We're gonna party so long, you gonna be like, damn, can I stop?
Damn.
And we're gonna be like, no.
Like, no, nigga, keep dancing.
I can't wait.
an ethologist named John Calhoun.
You playing commercial?
No.
Where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies, this hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, this that exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit, and I ain't listening, is in fact a fear. If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jack the Ripper. War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise.
Hey, what's good, Zariah, man? What's up?
Get your ass up.
Oh, man, you always do tripping. What's going on, man?
What's good, Red?
Hey, man, they was clowning you at work today, man.
So?
I mean, we watched the video a couple times, but we really couldn't tell if it was you.
Yo, how's your eye?
Oh, it's cool.
God damn!
What's up, Rock? What's up, Rock? Yo, let me get one of them flyers, man. Man, I ain't giving you shit. You better get the hell out of here before Cat Pop come out here. Man, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that, man? I'm trying to come to class, man. Why you acting crazy?
Man, you need to go do that.
Man, I ain't giving him shit.
Man, what? Man, you ain't gonna give me shit. We need brothers to come to class.
Damn, man. Ite me yato me tararo tato. Man, you fucking racist, man. Give me this goddamn flyer, man. You acting crazy, home.
Man, fuck you.
Oh, shit. Tebow, nigga.
What? Who?
Tebow.
Oh, damn, I ain't been to class in a minute. Shit. Oh, shit.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. What you got on my ties, homie?
I ain't got nothing.
I thought you already collected the tires.
I did, but I want Red's 10%.
Stall him out.
What's up, Red? What you got on my ties, homie?
I ain't got nothing, man.
Oh, yeah. You got something.
I ain't got. Hey, man, that's messed up, man.
Shut your ass up or I knock your ass out.
Yo, Tebow, man, that's messed up, man. Give him his money back.
What money?
You right, man. The money.
Hey, man, why ain't y'all help me?
Yeah, man, I paid my tithes.
Man, that's fucked up. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all.
What about the time he took the tires from me in Zariah's backyard?
Oh, that was different.
Man, let's jump him.
Man, sit your ass down, man.
Man, I got mind control over Tebow. When he here, I pay my tithes. But when he leave, I pay my tithes.
Man, damn, man. I should have just paid my tithes, man.
Man, that nigga gonna cry in the car.
He should have paid his tithes.
Shit, real shit.
Best
This shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive. 12 rounds hit hard, and this shit gon' go the distance. Way to exit cool, but wait till you see the interest. Know that we them niggas when we walk inside the entrance. Put me as the GOAT, you should be honored to get a mention. All my clips is standard, but I still get extensions. Switch on the big 30, sound like when it's spitting. Album so high, I had to give them an extension. One West till they bury me. Yeah, that's the commitment. Don't trust the soul, niggas purring or they hit this shit. What I speak is the
What's up,
truth.
y'all?
I don't care if it's offensive.
What's up, Red?
Life that I chose, no turning
Thanks for the
back
bike.
in this. They don't understand.
You got on my ties, homie.
Tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them.
God damn, man.
Shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive.
God
Life
damn.
that I chose, no turning back. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness.
T-Bone,
Rain on them.
nigga.
I believe
T-Bone.
in reincarnation, so you know this endless. I'm solidified and stamped. That's why I walk with a signet. Build
I wanna
this
do-
ground up,
Salaya,
build it
what
all
was
Good.
this line?
independent.
Be like,
Don't
man,
touch
that's
my
fucked up.
business.
If it was y'all, I would've helped y'all.
All right, word.
They say I walk
Man, that's
around
fucked
like
up.
a
If it was y'all, I would've helped y'all.
Blameless. And if you ain't the same, I'm against it. Was born with the shit. The other half, I'm just gifted. 20 on me. Wish a nigga would so I could spend it. Start from the branch, then I ain't at the soil. You got a peer on me. That'll leave your family tree spoiled. You can't catch you, then
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got y'all right now. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell is that? Can you feel me? Yeah, I found it. We still got 23 people in here. Hold on.
Maybe we're gonna do one tomorrow, man. At least do two tomorrow. We still ain't did the training day joint.
Yeah, we need to do it.
We got 2 training day skits.
We're gonna be off from
An anthology.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have camp more than likely.
Next week?
Yeah.
That's how it's been the past 2 years.
Yeah.
D, flip off of a million, right? D.
Yo, Cat. You know that nigga T-Bone had Red's bike for like 2 weeks, right?
You told me, yeah.
So listen, we out there shooting dice and shit. Me, T-Bone, Knock.
Roll your dice, nigga. Come on, bro. Yo, man, listen. I'm winning so much. I'm gonna need another nigga to count it for me.
All right, nigga.
Yeah,
Roll
man.
them dice.
Yeah, 9. I won.
You what?
I love.
Here, roll the dice.
Yo, T-Bone.
Here. Here, hold on, money.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Bruh, tripping, man. He talking about he want them breakdowns from the class the other day. You know I wasn't even tripping.
What breakdowns?
The precepts, the one I was asking you about.
Oh, those precepts. I didn't know you wanted them. They're right here, homie. Follow me.
Word. Yeah. Word, man. Appreciate it, man. You know, we didn't do a group or anything. We still One West. We just gonna go by a different name.
Oh, shit!
You got knocked the fuck out. Oh shit! Yo, God damn!
What you want, some 2, young man? No.
Man, I told you about coming around here messing with One West, man. They not crazy. They love everybody.
They got in the car. Nigga, we was dominant.
That shit was fucked up, cat, yo. That shit was crazy.
Precept, I've been asking about part 2.
Keep on that in there.
Yo, shit. You got knocked the fuck out.
Yo, yo.
Go again. What breakdowns? You're rolling, so.
Yo, listen, we got in the car.
Oh, shit, I said we got the
They got in the car. Nigga, we was dominant.
That shit was fucked up, cat, yo.